What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Shabba Coyote back at another Ashes Cricket Career Mode. This is part 40, I think. I'm not too sure, but look at that. We are playing against Australia in Pakistan. It's a home advantage for us. But yeah, this is game 3 of the 3 games series. Australia tour of Pakistan, as you can see. And we've won one. They have won one. Which means that this is for all the beans, or the trophy in this case. Anyways, yeah, let's just get right into this one, because it's a very important game, and I am pumped. And if you are pumped as well, smash that like button, subscribe, and do not forget to share. Now let's get into this one. Alright, this is the decider, ladies and gentlemen. This is do or die. This is where it all comes down to. You take the trophy home, or you go home crying. And what better venue to host that game at than the Karachi National Stadium? The lineups look very similar to the past 2 games, but why change them when you have been playing so well? Both the teams have been playing tremendously well, and therefore they have not made any changes. It's a dry and soft wicket. The weather's looking alright. It is overcast conditions, so there might be a higher chance of rain, but let's hope it doesn't rain and spoil the party. But Australia have won the toss, and they have chosen to bowl first. So we will be putting to bat first. Now remember, the first game we played, we batted first, and we lost. The second game, we bowled first, and we won. So is this an omen? Who knows? We'll find out in a bizzle for shizzle. Anyways, Ahmed Shahzad and myself will be opening the batting for Pakistan. Ahmed Shahzad has been in good nick, and Colton Isle will be opening the bowling for Australia. Right, let's go straight down the ground, and right from the get-go, there is no messing about. First delivery I face, it's almost gone for a 6. But it hasn't, it's just a 4. I'll take it, 1 bounce over the rope, and look at that, we've already lost the wicket of Ahmed Shahzad. I boosted him up at the beginning of the game, saying he was in a good nick, but he's gone already. And Fakhar Zaman is out there. Fakhar Zaman is in top form. He's just scored he's coming off of a double century in the ODIs against Zimbabwe, so he should be good. That's going to be a short one from Nathan, but it's played tremendously well over point, over the rope, over the fence, into the stands. 95 meters. What a bloody hit that was. That was tremendous. Look at that. Just smashes it. He literally slapped that one. He changes his line this time, but it doesn't matter. It's on the leg side this time, and it's gone over square. 6 runs once more. That's 2 back-to-back sixes. This time it was 82 meters. And Colton Isle is in deep trouble. Saki boy, I'm going to take you on. Oh, no. And he's dropped it. He's dropped it. Can I take a second one? Nope. Who's that? I think it's Maxwell. I see a beard. If you see a beard, it's probably Maxwell. Maxi boy, he's usually a very good, I was almost going to say actor. He's usually a very good fielder, but on that occasion he dropped that one. Cummins allowing me a better room, and I played it well. Will it beat the fielder? No, it doesn't. That's well fielded. Can I get a third one? Yes, I can. That's the throw is at the wrong end. It was at the keeper's end. Maybe Fakhar Zaman would have been gone, but he's not. He's still there. Introducing some spin now. Oh, first delivery into the gap. Will it go all the way? I think it will. Yes, that's a 4. A first delivery that Zampa bowled. Mr. Headband has been dispatched for a boundary. Ooh, let's go on the leg side. Oh, that's a good shot. That is gone. No need to run after that one. That is 6. Beautiful shot. 90 meters. And it's Gonski, mate. That's a goner. That's a 6er I've ever seen one. It's a good shot off the legs, and it's gone. The rest is history, mate. This time on the off, allowing me to free my arms, and that is gone. That's Gonski into the stands, 106 meters, the biggest one of them all. Thank you very much for that one, Zampa. Wow, that was huge. Did not expect it to be that big. It was a wrong one, but I read it perfectly well, and it is gone. Went over the scorecard, mate. A little on the off, it might come back inside, it doesn't, and I haven't got all of it, but I've got just enough for it to run away to the boundary for 4 more runs. It's quite an expensive over from Zampa, this one. It's his first one, and introducing him into the attack have backfired massively. Oh, that's on my body. Thank you very much, Cummins. Don't you know that is my strongest area? Do not do that. That's the 3 ideals right there. And it's gone 6-8, and that's my 50 up. I didn't even realize it. 55 of 22 deliveries. And I bring it up in an amazing fashion with a 98 meters long 6er. Just got that one down to long on, and there's a couple there. Yes, there's definitely a couple there. Oh no, that's a good throw. What a strong and accurate throw. Fakhar Zaman is gone on his way. That is not poor running, mate. That is just amazing fielding from Adam Zampa. That was quite a throw. He's got a strong arm on him. And it was quite accurate as well. It was a direct hit. Because there was definitely a 2 there, but his throw did the trick, and Babar Azam is now in. He's amazing as well. Pakistan team at the moment is doing tremendously well. Yes, granted, they are playing against quite weak teams, but ever since that Champions Trophy, what a hit that is. Is that going to go all the way? No, it won't. Well, it did go to the boundary for 4, but it didn't clear the boundary, which is what I meant by saying going all the way. But yeah, like I was saying, ever since the Champions Trophy, Pakistan team has been going quite strong, winning games left and right, especially in T20 and ODIs. Well, I don't think they've played any tests. Anyways, who cares? Starkey boy, come on. He's steaming in. I'm ready. I'm going to hit him once more this time. Will it go over the... No, it won't. Lands short, 1 bounce over the rope, and 2 fours back to back. Oh, that's a flighted delivery. Let's go. Oh, no. And he drops it. He drops it again. I don't know if it's the same Maxi. I mean, if it's the same player, Maxwell. But he's dropped it once more. They've dropped me twice now. And they dropped me twice in the last game as well. Australia has been below par when it comes to their fielding. Oh, wow. He kissed the ball and just dropped it then. It was Patrick Cummins this time. Literally headbutted it. It's not football, mate. You gotta catch it. He's trying to play football while playing cricket. And that's again a flighted delivery. And that's what you get for dropping him. You cannot afford to drop him. You cannot afford to give him a second lifeline. Remember, this is the second time they've dropped him. It's going to come back to haunt him big time. It already has the first time they dropped him. He's gone on to hit a half century. I think this time 100 is in the works. It's coming around the wicket, but it doesn't matter. Oh, wow. It does matter because I got a thick edge. It flew off the back of my bat. And it's gone for 4. I mean, I'll take it. Doesn't matter which way they come, as long as they're coming, right? Oh, I'm so silly. Look at that. The complete opposite of where I intended it to play. But still got 4 from it. Maxwell brought into the attack now, and first delivery's gone. That's disappeared. 4 runs. Remember, he's the one who's dropped him as well. It was also Cummins who's dropped him. 2 bowlers who really need to get their shit together after dropping him. Big wicket this is, and yeah, they're getting punished for their mistakes in the field. Let's go on the leg side, and it's gone. Yeah, that's disappeared. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming on your way out of here, mate, into the stands. 97 meters. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But basically what I'm trying to say is I'm on the verge of probably hitting the fastest century in the T20. Wait, what is the fastest century? I don't know what the fastest century is. It can't be... Well, I know the fastest in ODI was 37 deliveries, which was broken. Oh, and he goes again. He bowls in the same area, and it's the same result. It's a complete replica of the previous deliveries. Maxi's gone for 3 boundaries of the first 3 deliveries of his spell. And remember, this is the same guy who he has dropped. So he's really feeling it now. And he's getting closer and closer, Coyote, to his 100. And is it going to be the fastest? It's of 39... So it has to be a 40 if he gets it. Will he get it? It's in the same area. He hits it, but it's not going to be a 6, which means he can bring it up on 41 deliveries. And I think the fastest is less than that. So this will be the second fastest then, because the second fastest was a 45 deliveries. I know that. I think it's 45, I'm not too sure. Moment of truth. Will he write his name in the history books? No, he won't! Oh, good fielding. Finally, they field well. I'm pretty certain he can still get it. He gets a nick, and he gets lucky. as it is wide of the goal, the keeper's reach, and he gets his 100. Brings up, I think, if I'm not wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, the second fastest 100 in T20, or 42 deliveries. Look at that. It's just sixes. Oh wow, that's brilliant innings, mate. That's one heck of an innings. And Adam Zampa is now introduced into the attack. Look at that. 15 economy rate. Oh boy. And remember, they've dropped him twice. They have dropped him twice. There's a reason they say catches win matches. And tries luck from around the wicket, and it doesn't matter, mate. It doesn't matter. I saw the fielder there, but I had confidence in myself. Today's my day, mate. Everything's gone my way, so I was like, why not? Let's challenge that fielder. And I beat him. The fielding radar. I'm already aiming. I'm already... Uh-oh. Am I gone? Am I gone? I am finally gone, and I think it's Cummins, the guy who dropped me last time, gets me this time. He does not make the same mistake twice. And I'm going for 105 runs of 45 deliveries. Just look at that. 10 fours and 7 sixes. That was one heck of an innings. And it's come to an end. Adam Zampa finally gets him. He's been getting hammered all day long by Coyote, and now finally he got him. And Cummins finally takes the catch, is what I meant to say. Who's the next man in? It's Umar Siddiq who's coming in. And Pakistan is in a very, very good position. 182. I missed it. I missed how much we scored, but David Warner's still out there. That cannot be good news. And they have given me the ball. I've not been very good with the ball lately. I think I took a wicket in the last one, which should have been really 2 wickets, because Sarfaraz ne dhoka diya. But let's not talk about that. That's in the history. It's like water under the bridge. Let's move on. First delivery to Warner. Oh, that's a shot and a half. I think he's cleared the inner circle, and it's going to go all the way for 4. Yes, it has. 4 runs off the first delivery. Warner is in quite a mood. I think he's looking to replicate something similar to what I did. Smithy, you're going down, Smithy. Oh, yes, he is actually going down. I was just joking, but he's gone. He's a goner. He's gone ski. Calvin Smith is gone, and Fine Mushroof makes no mistake in collecting that thick edge off Calvin's bat into his hands, and he's gone, just scoring 3 runs of 4 deliveries. And Australia is in deep, deep water, because it's not looking good. They have a big total to chase, and they've lost an early wicket, and a very important one as well. Calvin Smith is in the form of his life. He was great in the recent championship, T20 World Championship, and now Steve Smith, the captain, is now out there in the middle, and he's got a big task ahead of him. Stevie Smithy, first delivery, and that's a back foot punch. I don't think he intended it to play it straight down the ground, but I think it doesn't matter because it's gone. Yes, it is. It has gone to the boundary for 4 runs. So that's 9 runs off the over. Even though I got a wicket, I don't think it's a very good over, because 9 runs, that's a lot. There's still 1 delivery to go. Last game. Oh, is that? I think he's nicked it. Has he? I didn't hear anything, but I saw the ball jagger right when it was going past. Should I challenge it? You know what? I'm going to challenge it. The Australians, the Aussies, have not been comfortable at all with my short deliveries. That's why I'm going for them. And I don't think it's hit him, but I don't know. The ball moved weird. Look. Oh, yeah, he's definitely missed it. He's definitely missed it. Let's see what Edjo has to say. That was a poor decision, reviewing that, challenging that. Oh, what? They're not even... Alright, I mean, I suppose you don't really need to check that, because you could see it from the replay. Was missing the bat. Well, why would you bring it up if you're not even then going to go on to check it? Seeded 7 runs already. Oh, that's a good shot. And he stopped it. Good fielding, whoever that is at point. And that's 7 off the over. That's not that bad. Not in the T20 at least. Mohammad Amar's brought himself back into the attack. He's bowled well in the first over. Only given 7 runs, which is not... Oh, wow. We've gotten quite a few wickets there. 4 down Australia now. Australia's in deep, deep trouble. And they've brought me back into the attack. It's the 18th over that I will be bowling, which means that I will also be bowling the last over. So it's turning out to be a good one. 43 is what they need of 18 deliveries. That's the equation at the moment. I'm going to go with another short delivery because it's worked wonders. Oh, wow. Just because... Oh, okay. There's a fielder there. Forgot I put a fielder there. That's just 1 run. It's just not bad at all. But, yeah, he played that really comfortably. I was expecting them to not play it that well, because they have been really messing up their shots when I bowl short. So far, they don't look in a hurry. Oh, that's straight in front. No. Height is a factor, and I think it was outside off as well, the impact. And Mitch Marsh, survives. Like I predicted, I would have been bowling the last over, and I am. So we need 22. They need 22. Required run rate is 22, so I assume they require 22 runs of 6 deliveries, which is not easy. First delivery, he's gone. Ben McDermott, he is gone for 12 of 10 deliveries, 11 now after that one. And it's Fahim Ashraf who takes the catch. Second catch of the day for him from my bowling. And that is very good to see. No drop catches, because it's not easy to take him in a slip. It might look very easy, but it comes at you very quickly, especially when you're a fast bowler like myself and you're bowling around 145 Ks. It's very quick, and even though it looks like a simple catch, it's not as simple as it looks. Not even close. Alex Carey is now out there, the wicket keeper, and he can hit a couple of big ones. Well, let's see if he will hit or if I will hit. Let's try my luck around the wicket. That's hit well. Oh, he's banged that one. He's banged that one right out of the park. It's not even going to come down. It was out of frame for so long. It went up so high. That one's got a hostess on it. That was quite a hit. That was a monster hit. This is what I was talking about. Alex Carey, he can really hit him hard. It's a fast delivery. I bowled to him. He hits. Let's see if I hit on the second one. Try my luck over the wicket this time. Around the wicket didn't go too well. That's banged as well, but it's straight to the fielder, so they're only going to pick up 2 runs. What is going on? Oh my God. That is going to go to the boundary for 4 runs, and that's another 6, because they took 2 before. This is bullshit, man. It's 10 required of 3. Fucking. Alright, come on. Let's keep composure. Alright, that's played into the gap, but there's a fielder on the rope. So that's just 1, alright? They need 9 of 2 deliveries now. 9 of bloody 2 deliveries. Bullshit Pakistani fielding, man. Alright, come on. If I miss this one, we win. And that is gone. Sarfaraz takes the catch this time. He dropped one last time, but not this time. And Mitch Marsh has gone a 45. Could not get his half century, and nor could he be there for the last delivery to finish the game off. I think we've won the game because it's only 1 delivery left, and there's 9 runs required, which you cannot get off 1 delivery. The maximum you can get is 6 or 7 if I bowl a no ball, but I'm not gonna. Let's not bowl a no ball. I haven't, but he has smashed me with a nice cut shot for 4 runs. You know what? That's a lovely shot, but that was a very poor over from me. I know I got 2 wickets in it, but that's what, 17 runs? Yeah, 17 runs off that over. That's a lot of runs. It's a good thing they needed 22, which is a huge amount of runs to score in 1 over, or we would have easily lost this one. I know there were overthrows as well, so if you take that 4 off, I guess it's not that bad, but still it's pretty bad. Still it's 13 runs. That's a lot of runs, And we win by 4 runs. And with that, we also win the series. Are they going to give us the trophy? Is there a trophy? I got the player of the game. Here's our innings. We batted first. Australia won the toss and they let us bat first. Shahzad got 4 of just 5 deliveries, and then I came out and just smashed everything out of the park. 105 of 45 deliveries. And Zaman got 39, 48 for Babar Azam, and 14 for Umar Sadiq, not out. Babar Azam and Umar Sadiq at the end, both not out. And Azam just fell 2 runs short of his half century, and we scored 210 with a loss of 3 wickets in 20 overs. That's a lot of runs. The bowling figures, well, they'll never look good when they've given up a total of 210, but Colton Nile got a wicket, none for Stark, none for Cummins, none for Marsh, none for Maxey, and 1 for Zampa, a big one. That was my wicket. And bowlers overall were quite expensive. Cummins was really the only one that wasn't as expensive as the others. Well, relatively not as expensive, but in the grand scheme of things, he was also quite expensive. 8.2 economy rate. Suppose 8.2 economy rate in the T20 is not that bad, and in ODI that would be very bad. But in T20, I suppose it's not that bad. But yeah, then they came out and they put up quite a fight. I mean, David Warner at the top, 68 of 41, 3 from Calvin Smith. I got him quite early. 46 for Steve Smith, the skipper. 12 for McDermott. That was his second game. 15 for Maxwell. 45 for Marsh. And 13 for Carey. He did amazingly well at the end in the last over, but not enough. And Cummins only faced one delivery and managed to hit a 4. So it was a great batting display, but we were just better, I suppose. That's really the only way you can put it. And then these are bowling figures. Not that great figures either, but much better than Australia's. Roman Reis got 1, Ahmed got 1, none for Yasir Shah. I got 3, none for Fahim Ashraf, and 1 for Nawaz, and he was the most expensive as well, Nawaz, and Reis was the second most expensive. And besides those 2 economy rates, I think we did pretty alright. I was quite expensive too with an economy rate of 9. That's a lot of runs. And yeah, with that, because I scored a half century, and not a half century, a century, a ton. And not only that, I scored the second fastest, I'm pretty certain the second fastest ever in T20. I got the player of the game and also got 3 wickets, of course. Let's look at the stats of over the 3 games, the 3 T20s. So I scored the most amount of runs with 174. David Warner right behind me, 146, and 107 for Mitch Marsh. Then Glenn Maxey got 79, and Tayyib Tahir is the only Pakistani there with 77. Then Steve Smith, and then Babar Azam. So Pakistan overall not too good with a bat. And the most wickets that were taken by Muhammad Amir, myself, Marsh, Muhammad Nawaz, Adam Zampa. So 4 each. Each of us got 4. And yeah, Muhammad Amir I think had better figures than me. That's why he's above me. Not too sure why he's above me, because I had a better... I suppose he took him over in more games. I took like 3 in one and then 1 in the other game. I suppose he took more wickets in more games, even though he took the same amount of wickets, if that makes any sense. Anyways, I'm going to end this episode right here. As always, if you like this video, smash the like button, internet sex, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want to do, and I'll see you bitches in the next video. Until then, have a nice...